story.
Welcome back. We have another fun unboxing from Babala Bags today. So I had just received the last one that you saw me unbox from them, that Fendi Peekaboo, which I've actually been using a lot lately. It's fantastic. I honestly wasn't expecting to like that one as much as I did, having had an authentic one and a larger one, but I use it a lot now. So anyway, that's besides the point. While I was receiving that one, my contact there reached out and said that they had this one already in the US, and she wanted to see if I wanted it before someone else snatched it up, because obviously there are other people receiving these to do unboxing videos and things like that. So there are other people that could have claimed this, but I got to it first because I saw the picture and I'm like, this is gorgeous. I probably wouldn't have picked this particular one, just, you know, if I had all the different colors to choose from and all of that, but it looked really pretty, so I'm really excited. So let's unbox. So, woo! My overhead filming. So right away, look what we're getting, an Hermes. And I'll just go ahead and let you know it is a Birkin 30. And because this is in here so tight, I just had to do it that way. Okay. First of all, we got the big orange box. Paperwork, ribbons. I'll just go through this really quickly. I never end up really keeping this stuff, but you know, they have all the fake receipts and things. I have never obviously had an authentic Birkin, or anything from Hermes besides a glove clip. So I cannot tell you if any of this looks accurate or not, but maybe some of you can. Yep, we've got all the papers and things. But honestly, do we care about that when we get the bag? So let's take a look at her. I do think Babala has really, really nice dust bags. Like, this is thick twill. They're always printed really nicely. Like, I've gotten a lot of fake bags. Their dust bags are really, really nice. So as you can see, we have a white Birkin 30, and it has silver hardware, which I think, you know, in real life, if this was an authentic Birkin, it would be palladium, probably. Oh, it's soft. It's yummy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff off so we can talk about it. And I washed my hands before this because I knew I was getting a light colored bag and I was really nervous. I mean, obviously I wash my hands a lot anyway, but this one's gonna stain easily, so I'm definitely gonna be adding twillies to the top handles. Yeah, let's undo all of this. All right. Yeah, felt's off. And yeah, she's really pretty. Okay, so this is where I'm going to try to use the overhead. But you can see the Hermes in silver there. That looks pretty darn good. Because I've said in my other videos, if you know, look at a lot of these unboxings, like I've watched so many, and just, I don't know why, it's like, it's not even that important, but like I've watched so many authentication videos for particularly Birkins, but some other bags as well, just for the heck of it. And I feel like these are always really, really good. Oh my gosh. This is the part that is always fun and also a little frustrating, is to get all of the plasticky stuff off. Look at how well that is done. So we're gonna continue on with getting all of these off.
making so many bag videos lately, this one will probably be pretty short, just because I don't have a lot of new things to say. Basically what I can say, that one's going to take a while to get off, but
as always, it looks like a really great quality. They have the little caps on the feet. The leather is really lovely. It is stuffed, of course, just for stuffing. The clochette. And then we'll take a look at the inside of the bag. Oh, it appears there's a little stain right in the inside pocket. Let's see if I can get that out. And then check the zipper here. I will say it's not the smoothest zipper, and while the zipper, you're not even going to be able to see this on camera, I'm sure. While the zipper says Hermes really, really tiny on it, it is not the little H-shaped zipper that we would expect. But beyond that, I mean, it's really nice. And who else is looking inside the bag if you're not the one using it, right? So yeah, another one. Stitching is really nice. So yeah, it's kind of a warm off-white color. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera. I think it would, gosh, what is the color like? Something milky, I think is the Hermes color. And then we've got the little bag with the clochette and keys and all of that. So I do also feel like their locks and keys are really nice. So, yep, and it has the Hermes right on the bottom of it. So we'll get all this put together here. Which side make more sense? Yeah. Yep, keys going inside. Oh my goodness, had to think about that one for a second. Well, anyway, I'm going to be fiddling with this for a while, but it'll all go together. So Birkin 30, I did also want to show some things that fit inside of this, because I feel like that's one of the biggest things with the Birkin sizes. If you haven't actually had them and played around with them to know what fits in here. So I have my 25 that I got from Babala that you've seen the video on, that I bought with my own money. I've had a 30 that I ended up selling because I just didn't use it. And then I've had two 35s that I did use more so when I was living in California and I wasn't worried about people knowing I had a fake. But those fit my laptop. So I now have a smaller laptop than I was using back then, so I want to see if that fits. So hang on. Okay, and I forgot I had some things currently working, so it's all plugged into my external hard drive right now. So we're going to see what all fits in here. So this is a 13-inch MacBook Air. So let's see with all the attachments here if it fits. I think it's going to be really tight if it does. So it can go in at kind of an angle. Yeah, it's not going to fit perfectly horizontally in here. It is on the diagonal to fit. So I can get it in. You can see it pops up a little bit, but it's not going to fit perfectly horizontal in here. So again, this is a 13-inch laptop. You know, smaller iPads and things, they're going to fit in here nice. Books, all of your daily essentials, that's all great. Other thing is, unlike the 25, it has much more room for the arm. The 25, you know, it kind of just got to the wrist. This one, you know, I got it up over my elbow. Still not a shoulder bag, but yeah, she's a pretty one again. So score another one for Babala Bags. Love their stuff. You can find the link for this particular bag in the description, as well as my discount code. I think it's 5 or 10% off. Oh, Shira's coming over to join me. So do please check that out if you're at all interested. You know, they're more expensive than some of the fakes that you're going to find on the internet, but the quality is so much better. Again, I bought a lot of dupes and fakes and all of that, and I really do believe in their quality, and not just because they're gifting me stuff. Like they really do a lovely quality. Like the stitching is always fantastic. So thank you so much for being here today and watching another unboxing. Super excited about this one. Check back, I've got more bag videos coming. I've got more bag videos in this playlist. Shira, come here. Come here. I've got some puppy videos, you know, all the things living in New York City. So thank you so much. Please click that like and subscribe button if you want to see more of these, and I'll see you next time. Bye.